first. Damn camera's upside down. Riddle me this, boy wonder. Or is it boy blunder? What is 26,542 plus 1,248? It was written here with a minus sign. And he noticed it right away because he read the question first, which was the most important part of finding the riddle. Did you get angry?
No.
Yes, you did. I told you to calm down. You came up with 27,999, and he used Alexa the first time, which means it's exactly what the riddler wanted, and he kidnapped his Alexa, and now he doesn't have her. Her fate depends on this. Will he have music in his room ever again? Well, we'll see if his answer's right. So the riddler left x equals this minus and gave us a number. So you plugged in this answer, 27,999. Good job. If you see x equals that, that's what it must be here. So you did this and came up with
7,983. 87, I mean.
How? If this is a 0 minus 3, how can that be 3? It's minus.
And so I took that for 2.
You have to subtract.
What?
And the big deal is that this number, like we discussed, didn't start here. Move it over.
Yikes. Ay, ay, ay.
Okay.
Who's this?
What's up, Ashton, my boy? Alright, I'm coming up. Look at, and he's in my room. Boy blunder. You got the answer wrong, and now I'm going to kill you. Nah!
Are you serious? I was in your room, you little creepy.
And now I'm going to use my bat calculator.
I'm going to kill this man.
It doesn't count if I...
Oh my god. He's locked me up. What?
I went back to hub. I
This
escaped
friend
you
is
again,
honest.
boy
I know.
blunder.
Yep,
Until you get this
I
math
killed
right.
you.
No, you didn't.
Yep, I killed you.
No, you didn't.
I
I
bet I
disappeared.
did.
I got away. I'm the Riddler.
I killed you.
That's
I
it.
killed you.
That's it. I'm putting the Riddler hat on. You're screwed.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's right. The bat
He's a
mask is
crazy
coming
man.
off.
He's a crazy man.
Look at it's
In real
perfectly
life.
on my chair.
He's a crazy man in actual real life.
Yes, I am. And here we go, boy blunder. What are you gonna do?
I have a
How
feeling
you
the
gonna
ghost
solve
that
it?
lives in our house is right next to us.
Yeah, I got a feeling if you touch that controller again, I hear a click, I'm gonna come in there and smash it over your head.
Ow. There's 7,990.
Nope, 27,990. Let's check your work. 26,542 plus 1,242 shown right correctly is 27,784. Uh-oh. Give me your keyboard.
No.
It just got kidnapped by the Riddler! Here, boy blunder. Why don't you try again?
He's making me do 89-year-old math.
89-year-old math?
Yeah.
No, try 18-year-old math. It's all about, it doesn't matter, buddy, how big the numbers are. All math, even space math, comes down to adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing. There's no other way to break down math to a simpler way.
Yeah, I'm in second grade. I don't know any of this.
Yep, but you know how to add and subtract, don't you? Tell the world you don't know how to add and subtract. Get on your knees and tell them you don't know how to add and subtract.
I can add and subtract.
That's what I thought. So let's try this again. Plug that number in.
There's only 2 people watching. It's not the whole
Doesn't matter, they're laughing their ass off at you.
You're not funny. Sometimes you can be. Like,
This
come
number
here.
is 20,000.
Get over here.
All right, buddy, try again, and then you'll get a chance. I'm a crank. But you were correct. Take that answer that you caught here, and it says equals X, and it said X equals here. Put it there, and that was correct.
Or 27.
So let's pretend you saved your keyboard just for now. But if you get it wrong, no, you better do that again. Add that up again. Plug it in, and then subtract that one. Go. That gives you your answer. Go!
I'm about to write it.
Yes, go by your desk and write it. We're still doing school. Go by your desk. Let's sit down and write it.
Oh my God.
One more outburst like that. Can't even wear my Riddler hat. Girl, you're flying, ghetto. Steal that kid's stuff. What's up, everybody? I'm the Riddler today. Morticia Rita here, 2nd grade teacher, perfect dad. Totally unfair, which as every father should be. Once I was literally cutting the grass. I'm like, I hate cutting the grass. It's Saturday. I'm supposed to go play football. I said to my dad, who was fucking commander all game. He used to beat the shit out of me, but he's my number one guy. He's like, you know, it was hard to talk back to him. That's the point. He goes, that's why I had you. Don't touch the camera.
I'm trying to get it perfect for you.
Don't touch the camera.
I'm trying to get it perfect for you.
You are not in the bad cave. You're in the Riddler's secret. Let me see. Did you do that? Did you plug it in and then minus that one? Go.
What?
Go, buddy.
What?
Everyone else, while we're doing the math, I'm going to show you how to make the fastest 1v1 map ever.
Oh my God.
It says, go do it now! Okay, always start with the green island. No, we're having fun. Shh, stop, you're on stream. We're kidding. I'm the Riddler. I'm the Riddler. Shut up. He's screwed and I'm the Riddler. Got the boy Blunder in trouble again.
That's why I just said don't do. It's not funny to make fun of people or to laugh at them.
It's comic book. You're live on YouTube, by the way, and we're doing math, advanced math.
I'm hearing him saying, oh my gosh to you repeatedly, and the way you're responding is not how an adult would.
No, I'm not, because I'm not an adult. I'm the Riddler. What the fuck is this? Alright, everybody. Tutorial. Mom got involved. Doesn't know that we were having fun. Dealing with a child's inability to control his emotions is what change. I mean, this the only difference between an adult and a child is not age. It's the ability to control your emotions. Okay? Always remember that, everybody. If you can't control the way you're feeling, you are going to really screw up in life. You know? Just like if your settings are all over the place, you're never going to hit a shot. It's the same way, you know? Alright. I guess we'll just start with game settings because, obviously. Okay, it's going to be everyone's can talk to each other. Max players, we'll just say 4 for now. 3 for all dynamic. Default class identifier, we're going to put it 16 for certain reason if you want to have a spectator. Okay, the spawn limit's infinite. After last spawn, go to spectator, but it's infinite. So how the hell are we going to go to spectator? We're going to change it to class 16. Total rounds going to be 100. Team rotation, disabled. End the game on match point win, which is like best of 3, you know, first one to 2. Best of 7 is the first one to 5. We don't need it. I know, but it's being recorded. Everyone was watching earlier. Teams visuals, fastest time win, disabled. Mom came on and started yelling. Everyone got off. Win condition, most score wins. Eliminations to end. We're going to put like a stupid amount, right? If this is like the kind you want to just keep practicing in. Okay, join in progress is going to be spawn if you want to have more people because they're going to be able to spectate. Okay, so you put spawn. And then be on the spawn pads. Individual post-game start. View the island start. Only this, you definitely want to keep this on no. If they don't find the spawn pads and they spawn in the sky, they'll continue doing that. Auto starts off. Game start countdown is going to be, we just put auto start. No, we're going to keep it off in case you have to make any changes to it before you publish it. Otherwise, if you publish it, it would be immediate. Allow out of bounds, yes. Keep player to build structures between rounds off. That means whatever we build stays for the next round. Elimination score is going to be 1, so it's you need 1,000 points to win this game. Okay, player collisions on. Settings are always going to be, it doesn't matter because I'm just going to show you how to make a simple star one. Okay, because it's easy with the black background to 1v1. Structure damage, right? Environmental damage is off because environment is what was there previous to the game starting, whether it be wood, metal, brick, or something from the gallery. Building can destroy environment means like when you put a ramp in a house in Pleasant, it breaks all the little furniture and shit like that. It doesn't really matter because we have environmental damage off. Weapon destruction is 100%. That means if you're shooting the walls, pickaxe destruction, it's going to be default. You could put it on instant to make yourself fast, but that would be for like a box fighting map that you really want to get fast at editing and replacing walls. Put person versus person pickaxe damage, after this one, buddy, right, is going to be on because everyone likes to get a star wand to the back of the head and laughed at. Pickaxe range multiplier is going to be default. That's how far your pickaxe can actually hit. Starting with the pickaxe, yes, down but not out. This is default. We're going to turn that off because that means you just got knocked. Down but not out means you are knocked. So depending on, you know, if you want to have partners or teams, obviously. Okay? We got to make sure this starting shield always starts at 0, that it's at 100. Okay? And then basically we got to allow someone to move their weapons around so you can drop and pick them up. But eliminated players' items, you want them to keep. You don't have to pick up your guns every time in a 1v1 that goes 1,000 rounds. Okay? Or 100 rounds. Fall damage is off. Gravity is going to be normal. Jump fatigue definitely going to be on. Glider replay, you got to turn it off because when you try to side jump, your glider is going to come up. Player names and locations, right? It's going to be always hide. Health granted on elimination is going to be 200 because you get everything back. It'll give you the shield, okay?
Just do like 200.
Alright, and then it doesn't matter because we have unlimited. Shh. No, it's 200. Okay? You can't get more than that. Alright? Because we set that up in the game settings. Alright? Right here, starting health, max health. If I make max health 200, then 200 would give me only health. But max health is only 100, so your 200 is going to be this one and this one, Mr. Advanced Math. Okay? Alright, but we have infinite resources, so it doesn't matter. UI, right, countdown, 3535 is normally long enough to read the whole thing. Score is what we want to show. This is the cumulative for like every round and what the total is going to be. And it's going to be important for when I put the, the statue guy. The win condition is going to be score. Okay, there is no tiebreaker, right? And then you can write you're a bot, I'm awesome, whatever you want to write there. But make sure it's positive, you know? Because you lose to and call yourself a bot, which is just fine with me. Okay, Miss Bad Dance 1v1 because I currently am banned from the clown I hate most. SM Kush Clown. Okay?
SM Kush Clouds.
No, it's SM Kush Clown. And you know how I feel about clowns when Bat Dan comes back on Tuesday at 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Oh, it's over with, right? All right, now, if I put this right here, okay, I can put a barrier. All right. The things we're going to need, obviously, is a button to clear. I'll show you how to do that. A trigger to put down for a few things. We're going to need one damage thing if you want to spectate platform, and we're definitely going to need the barrier if we want to do the space. We're going to come up here, and we're going to take a creature. This is, I really shouldn't put online. I might even switch between that. A player reference, which I think is cool. The player spawn, the new kind, and maybe one of these. And so you change your skin. Stop saying Bat Dan, okay?
I was thinking you need to make sure expecting from me as well.
Okay, this is going to be all 4 lines is everything. Okay? Yes, of course I can, buddy. All block weapon fire hollow because we're fighting inside the box, dummies. All right, ready? 100, 100, 100. Okay? We don't want to enable it when that means turn it on. We want it to just be enabled at the game start. Okay? Enabled during phases all, not game start, whatever. Okay? So we're gonna go start field red. Oh. Okay? It will turn on, and I go, and I start the game the first time. Okay? I'm going to show you the difference. See how it turned out? Okay, but I will end the game. Okay, I will end the game because we're going back to creative. But I will show you that that's going to start. If it doesn't go right away for it. No, that's wrong. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Right?
How can 27,000 minus 20,000 be... Oh, it's that's a comma. Is that a 1 or a comma? Okay, alright. Okay, now we're going to take this, and you're going to get the first song that you're going to learn from music, because we're taking this advanced math, and it becomes music. And then we're going to do it, and if he plays the right notes...
One person's all watching again.
That's cool.
Yay.
And then if he plays the right notes on the piano, he will get the reward that the Riddler has put out there, and he will rescue his Alexa, which has already been kidnapped. 27. Okay, let's just double check. Nice. 20,213 equals 6. Okay. All right, buddy. Well, that's why we're doing math. Okay, and it's going to equal a number that's going to come up. What's up, Daniel? And my son's going to equal a number. Okay, but we started out with like huge numbers for this 8-year-old. 26,542 plus 1248 with no Alexa, no nothing. Right? I was making sure that he was lining up the letters. Okay, and then I simplified it like you just got to add the ones each together. And I actually showed him algebra as an 8-year-old by saying that equals X, because I'm making like a Riddler, obviously wearing the hat, puzzle for him. X, right? And then Y, I make him plug in up here. And he's going to just realize what a variable is. It's just a plug in, you know? Y could equal fucking dog water. It doesn't matter what it is. You know? That's what it comes up with. So when he adds that answer with, when I just reverse the math, right? He should come up with the number 7777. Okay, and then I have a key down here for my piano where A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, E is 5, F is 6, G is 7, because there's only 7 notes in music. And he's going to have to play G, 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 C, 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 G, 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 D, 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 C, 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 G, 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 because that's the blues. So he's not only learning advanced math, but he's also going to learn how to play the musical structure to how to play the blues, which is the beginning to basically all instruments that he enjoys, you know, whether it be electric dance music and rap and making stuff on the piano. That's what it is. So back to creative. All right, Robin, you're ready. Now the problem is we built this on the structure like that. Okay, it's always going to build on a wall like that. So if I get rid of that barrier, right, it was on wood. Okay, that's why you couldn't see my feet. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually build the floor around. Okay, and I go. Oop. I also go on the ramp and I build one up here. Because that's where we're going to have our creature placer. You don't really need a lot of room, and you can always put borders. Okay? But basically, this is what it's going to be it. Alright? So we'll put our... Right? Best place to put the barrier if you want to see the ground. Okay? Which is what I hear. Right? We're just going to show you the right way to do it. But if you had it like a water island, you'd have to do that. Okay? But I want it to be green. Red and green like the Riddler, right? So I'm going to come underneath the world, build a wall, build a floor, put down, you know, you're going to put down both, right? One barrier here. Oh my God, it went down there. Okay, well anyway, it's going to be hollow. It's going to be 100. 100. Someone shoot at me. I'm underwater. All green Yeti. Shoot me with the turn. See? And now we can see the ground. Okay. Alright. Right. If I only put it one, like here. I don't know why it's not working. Sure, bud. Okay. It's going to be, you know, we're not going to see my feet when I activate it. Okay, so I think you get it. Okay, so we're going to do like this, right? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go up to our gallery. Okay, we're going to fly down. I pretty much go all the way down again. It's in this line, all the way down, right? And we're going to make it match. Okay, triangle. We're going to take both sides. Both of these are different sides. Why don't you send me a friend request? Capital M, you see my name up on the top. Because you'd be helping me immensely with a different problem. For some reason I can't accept friend requests and I got add friends on. Go ahead, take it, Robin.
Can I help you with that?
Yeah, Robin, you gotta figure this out or you're about to lose.
Is that right?
Yeah, ready? This. Plug in Y over here, add that, and you get the answer to the first part of the song. You have to play this song.
Oh, I already know it. No, 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 no,
You
no,
already
no,
know it.
no,
It's
no,
not a
no,
song.
no,
No,
no, no, no,
no, it's not. Next time I'll try to figure that out. That's some serious math to figure that one out. Okay, go. Next time you come in here without something to drink for the Riddler, I'm gonna kidnap you. Okay. So it's gonna be on this side. Okay, now when I place walls, I like to be in grid snap 4. Okay, but 8, you can kind of bring it out. Right? If I put the same piece over here, it's oh, it fucking works. For some reason, the green ones do that. The other ones don't. That's what happens. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take this, flip it around, right, and then I'll hold circle.
You know, it's like I don't hear.
And I'll make it fatter. Okay.
I can still hear you, you know that.
Yep. Good. You know that one good too. And I really like to just use the fat ones everywhere.
Wait, is that 2,206?
But it doesn't really matter.
Is it 2,206?
No, man, you pay attention to it. It's
No,
that
at the
answer
bottom.
No.
No, at the bottom it says.
We're getting in
Like
here and ask me.
the new riddle, like for the new riddle.
No.
It says 2,206.
Let me see.
That's what the riddle says.
It says 200.
206.
Yeah. See how that blue is there? That's why you gotta use.
Ow.
See, and now he's telling me 3 to get maths easy because he did the other one.
7. Slash.
Fuck it, leave it like that.
5.
Alright. Now I have this here as a measuring device.
7.
Okay. I'm gonna take some of the things that are in my gallery. Let's fly down here and get that over with. Alright, I'm just gonna put on drops and drop them. Okay. When I press triangle here, I can look. Alright, there's Roddy. Oh, it's on Epic.
Okay, I think it might be done.
Where it come out to be?
Ta-da! Ta-da! Damn.
What? No. This number plus this number? Is that number? No.
7,365.
How?
5. It says plus.
What's 6 plus 1?
Look at those.
What's 6 plus 1?
6 plus 1. Oh, I thought I was doing. Oh, I thought I was doing.
Yeah, you need to pay attention, bro. Take that thing off your head, dude. You're not playing. You got another thing kidnapped.
I figured them all right at the exact same time.
Yep.
Oh wow.
What did that one backwards for? Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to keep my sense attention span as well as it is for mine.
I can still hear you.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing the stream so people can see how I'm doing this for all my friends. Okay. I'm gonna get my ramps.
You just made it 777.
That is the
By,
answer. Correct.
all the numbers.
Correct. How did you get it, boy Blunder?
Oh, probably because I'm
On the back
genius.
side, there are 4 letters for each of those numbers. If it's 4 sevens, right on the back, what is the musical notes?
What?
Write the answer there, but in letters.
8
Oh, now you get the riddle. Go.
G.
Okay, that's the beginning of the song.
G.
Yeah, GG, good game if you want to play. Because girl, you're flying mellow.
Do you have to write it?
You have to write it
right now?
No, you have to play it all together, or Alexa gets smashed by my sledgehammer. I love sledgehammering. No, don't you start, dude. Come on, man.
I can help you, Sam. It's easy.
No, you need to get your head blown off. We need to warm up for Hype Cup. Okay, you just earned the first one. Give me that. I need to write the next one.
Okay, here you
Okay,
go.
here you go.
Okay, ready? Now we're going to go like this. Spawn point, which is an important one, right? We'll put them up here. Alright, we're going to customize them, okay? Party group is going to be primary, is going to be the island start, enable, and receiving, but we are going to give him a channel when he does spawn. So every time something spawns here, something's going to happen, okay? Okay, now we're going to do another thing that's important, okay? Since this is in our menu, I'm just going to put this here for now, okay? The trigger, okay? I'm also going to take this out of my menu. I don't know how surfboard got in there, right? I'm going to put that over there, okay? Because it's going to go over there. Devices, we need a button, okay? Because buttons do things. We're going to need one of those for a spectator, and we're going to need the monster, and we're going to need the elimination manager, which is a new thing. We're going to need a class designer, we're going to need a class setter, and we're going to need the brand new elimination manager. Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my list, right? And I'm going to take my elimination manager. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, that's what's going to keep score of the game. I'm going to take my champions podium. So we go. I can make a dog water bowl too, but I'm telling you how to do that, okay? Why are you doing that, buddy? Okay, now we don't want to show the base. That's that big black thing on the bottom, okay? The champion's obviously got to be flexing, he's visible in game, and I like to do team relationship, okay? Because then it changes. Large curve, right? It shows player details above. The stat to track is going to be either score, because we made a score, eliminations, or just eliminations. Track for the total of the game activated by sequencers, which would be the trigger of the button, or the channel that we're going to do, allow activate without player reference. Yes, even though we can register the player every time it's coming from channel 3, that would be for elimination. So we're not. We're going to say channel 5 is when you get elimination, and we're going to activate it right when we see him from channel 5. Okay? That's going to be our winner one. Okay? Now we are going to go like this to our elimination manager. Okay? And we're going to say enable on game start, activating team any, class identifier, right? Spawn on self-elimination, toss items. Everything's going to be basically default, but on elimination, we're going to transmit on channel 5. Okay? When eliminated, this would be for the dog water bowl. Not showing you guys how to do that online. It's my special stuff. Okay, so it's going to give a signal out when elimination's called out, and it's going to count, and that's the person that's going to go here, and it's going to have the total for their game. Okay? Now it's going to register a player from each one. Okay? Alright?
Can I go so I can help you with this?
No, you can't. Get out of my world.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Okay?
You say get on my world, so I left.
No, I'm going to show you how to. Why don't you bring up your 1v1 map, and I'll do the damage barrier for you.
Okay. I'm going to my map.
Okay.
Boom. This is the first time I showed anyone this map in a long time.
The one I made you?
No, I changed how it looks now.
Forgot to drop the damn things. Okay, here we go. Try ramps. Okay. Down. We need. We can copy and paste maybe a floor. Okay, and we need the other side. That. Triangle. Oh. It's a button. We might as well make it, right? Turn it sideways, right? I put this on like 4 grid snap because it ends up in the middle, right? Put it about right here at the top of where the wall is. Okay, and then I customize it first because I'm just going to copy and paste 4 of them. Infinite trigger, the delay's got to be a second. The reset delay's got to be 2 seconds so it can hit, right? And it can do it an infinite amount of times, okay? I take the trigger sounds off. I enable it at game start, definitely. Okay, otherwise it'd be enabled when you, like someone was spawned in like 3 or 4, but since we have the elimination managers and stuff, we're going to write clear builds. Yes, we want to be visible in game. Interaction radius, 1 meter. It's good enough. When interacted, ready to transmit on 1. Okay? 1 and 2 are our main channels. That's our clear button. Okay? Now I'm going to take this. I'm going to just flip it around. Right? And then I'm going to copy that one, grab it, and bring the same deal right here to the top of the wall on this side. And you get yourself double eliminations. Right? That's why that's there, the measure, because it's not stand. Then we're going to drop this. Right? I put this on 2. Okay. Shit. Okay, on 2, right? And then I kind of got like a little bit of a gap there. What's going on here?
Batman.
We have it on both sides. Okay, good. All right.
Batman, do you know like BHE?
Yeah, and what? We're gonna make this guy as small as we can.
They have like the banana egg.
Yeah.
Why did the fishy for a fishy brother?
All right. It's got to be on 4, guys. Right? Or 2. To be on the corner of these builds. Okay, or you will miss the spot that they go that'll break the builds. Okay? Right? Now we didn't want to do that. Right? What do we want to do? We want to make 1 and then copy and paste it. Okay? Go over here and do this. But you see how fast I place them all because of that lesson. So I'm going to go this one. I'm going to go customize. He's got to be a red brute. Alright, we're going to make it minimize. 1 tile, spawn effects, I turn off. Activate on game start. No, we don't want a zombie when we start. Never. Despawn type, distance to spawner. When he gets 1 tile away from that spawner, he disappears. Spawn only if needed, yes. Spawn when receiving from the button, so he breaks the builds. But then a trigger is going to go off, and he's going to despawn on channel 2. Okay? This trigger has to be set for that. So this trigger is going to be anyone can activate it. No one can walk over it to trigger it. No vehicle can drive over it to trigger it. It's triggered by a sequencer, which would be a button. Activate on game phase, none. We don't want this thing to just like start making zombies all the time. The times you can trigger is infinite. Every 1 time you press the button. but the delay has to be like 1 second till it goes off, 2 seconds it'll reset it. Okay, and it'll give it a second for the zombies to spawn, fall, and then they'll either fall if they try to run away and they get a tile away from the spawner, or by then this 2 second delay is going to go off. It's going to destroy them. Okay, we don't want enable that game start. Yes, this trigger, but we want this trigger to trigger when receiving from channel 1, and when triggered, transmit to channel 2. Now we have it set to infinite amount of times. Okay, so it doesn't really matter that our spawn point's 3, because it would reset the times triggered when we were spawned from 3. Okay, so we're just going to go like that. I'm going to take this. No tickling in the back cave is right, Jordan. Okay, we're going to keep it there.
What they say about them?
Okay, I accepted old boy's friend request too. I was watching. You must not be able to. Okay, and I just hide it under there. Okay, so now I don't, right, these are for measuring. Now that this one's set up for everything, I basically just take them and I can just put them, right? I put it on 4, right? Because for some reason that's the glitch that they allow us to still make this button. Because this button was obsolete for a long time. I think they're going to find out probably if they're posting shit anyway. Okay? Now, if anyone wants me to make them a complicated world, they can reach out to me by subbing to my channel or sending me an email. Okay? Oh, shit. Okay, now get rid of that. Alright? Now our monster should work. Now, what I'm going to do over here is I got this site set up for one person, right? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do devices, and I'm going to pick up my weapons, too. Okay, we're going to go purple pump, blue AR, okay, and our consumables. We're going to go down to the stupid-ass sucker gun everyone needs to have. Okay, what I'm going to do is pick. Let me drop this stuff right here. So it's out of my menu, the Rift. The class selector, which is going to be for, okay, and the class identifier, that's going to be for our, obviously a damage barrier, and that's going to be our spectate platform. Okay. Okay. So, right here, but what we need to do is worry about our weapons, and whatever, I don't care if the fucking wood's showing. Alright. We also need our device that we're going to drop our weapons in, okay? Turn it off, buddy!
Why?
Off!
What?
Turn it off, please. I don't have to tell you why.
Okay.
Because, Dad, you left the party. You went to go do something other than wait patiently. Okay. You're now allowed to play till school is done. Okay? We don't even need that one. Okay, I'm just going to do this. Alright, we're going to set this up. We set this up as items respawn. Yeah, we got other people, but it needs to be instantly. And then 1 second before the next one pops up. Okay, we're going to drop everything into this thing. We're going to pick up all the space of the same thing. Okay, when the item is picked up, transmit on. I can show you that it can, it's something else. Yes, I am. Okay, once I drop this stuff and end the stream, and then we'll do riddle number 2. Okay. Damage barrier. Okay, but anyway, when you start the game, right, now that everything's set up, right, we're going to copy and paste everything. Flip it around. Put on grid snap 2. Okay, Amazon drops and we should be at the same thing. Okay, ready? And we start. Because I haven't written the second one yet, and you left the party.
I didn't leave the party.
Yes, you did.
I was still talking to you.
Okay, but... See? And there's the button. Okay? And that's how it's done. I'm going to end this up. And yes, you can play with me. I'm going to try to... I will go, Roddy.
Yeah.
I'll give you an invite. And I'm going to do the next
Didn't you say
stream later for how to set up the class identifier so we can do damage barrier and spectate platform. Okay.
Didn't you say...
Hold on, but I'm going to take off my headphones, stop the stream, we're going to finish our match. And then we have the box fight to come up for the tournament, yeah. Okay, I'm on Mom's account, so me and we'll play together.